And we are live.
Right down the middle. Perfect shot. 250 yards, right next to the bunker. Center of the fairway. Let's get this game going.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's McGolfin TV. Good afternoon. Or good morning, I guess. What do you guys think? Is 11:30 still morning, technically? I mean, technically it's still morning, but I feel like 11:30 is already afternoon. Anyway, it's a rainy Monday, guys. Welcome to McGolfin TV. Live streaming golf 4 days a week for your viewing pleasure. Just kind of do a little chill stream today. Nothing too special planned. All right. Well, as I said, it's McGolfin TV. We got Lex McGuffin. He's your golfer today, this handsome young gentleman.
Good morning.
Oh, and this is the shirt that Monkey gave you yesterday.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, look at
this
that,
is my
guys.
ham and egg shirt.
Very nice. Yeah. Very nice. Look at that, guys.
You betcha. I was excited to wear this out.
Yeah, that's...
All right. It is wet and soggy down here. We've got 120 yards. Ain't nothing but a pitching wedge left.
Ain't nothing but a pitching wedge, baby. Yeah, that
two
that
low down golfers who were crazy.
Yep, there you go.
You like that? Two low down golfers.
Yep. Let's work on that rap song.
Yeah, I think we replace every N-bomb with golfer, and it works just fine.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Golfer what?
Yeah. Golfer, please. Come on.
Golfer, please.
120 yards. I should clean this ball. It should be lift clean in place. I'm going to play it down today. It's fading to the left. It's going to be on the green on the left-hand side. Nope, I went long into the bunker.
All right.
I really got a piece of that.
Okay. All right, guys. What do we got on the show today? Nothing too special. We'll do a little recap of yesterday's show. And Lex, I hate to tell you this, but that microphone still got a little something in there.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure there's much I can do, Phil.
Yeah.
I'll play with some connectors for you.
Okay, thank you. Let's do some quick shout-outs. Who we got in today? We got Dave Golf Giant, Iron Dog, Cameron, Alan, Matthew, Amateurs Golfing, Monkey Wrenching himself, a.k.a. Robbie, a.k.a. Golf Wrenching, Ty Webb Golf.
Golf Wrenching, what you doing in here, man? I hope you're waiting in a boring line.
Yeah, what are you doing right now, Golf Wrenching? Are you at a park?
He's supposed to be he's at the park, man. He's at Magic Kingdom, yeah. So hopefully he's stuck in line or something.
He's literally in line for Peter Pan right now. Bored off
as you know. Oh, that's my favorite.
You like the Peter Pan, huh?
I like the Peter Pan, man. It's like nice and chill. It's got a good kind of stoner's vibe to it.
Yeah.
You're just like floating around the city.
Yep.
I kind of like it. I like Peter Pan.
Yep. That's a good point. But welcome in, guys.
I like all the goofy rides, man. Hall of Presidents. I love me some Hall of Presidents. World of Tomorrow. It's a great big day in the world of tomorrow. Oh man, I can't sing that. We'll get copyright struck.
Yeah, be careful. That's literally happened to people who like are good singers. And they like sing a melody, and it picks it up because they're like literally in tune. Oh, there you go.
And that's.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's me. I'm always in tune.
Yeah. Yep. Golf Wrenching says he's atop the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That sucked.
Ooh.
All right, I got to jar this for a 4. And he blew it again. I just stubbed it. The grass got me. Now I've got a super lengthy 5 coming up. We're gonna start with a blow up hole today here, Phil. Relax. Open your mind. There it is.
Oh, hey, nice job. Yep, use that quado, guys. Beautiful.
Oof.
All right, well.
I was using my quado. That's exactly right, Phil.
Yeah.
Relax. Open your mind.
Open your club face.
That's such a good movie. And you know what? I don't think the new Total Recall had a quado in it. I think they totally missed that.
I think I tried to watch like 2 minutes. It's basically like trying to remake Total Recall is like telling a 5-year-old with crayons to remake the Mona Lisa and think that that's like a thing. It's like, sorry, you can't redo a masterpiece, right? Like literally the height of American cinema. There was a different. I saw a preview for a remake of The Running Man, which actually kind of didn't look that bad. Yeah. So they're redoing The Running Man. And I didn't know, but the original Running Man, the classic Arnold Schwarzenegger film, is a big departure apparently from the Stephen King novel, I believe. So this new one's going to be much closer to the book, which we'll see.
People always like.
People like the Stephen King. I don't know why. The guy's a weirdo, right? He's got some weird stuff.
Are you sure it's him and not Philip K. Dick?
Yeah, pretty sure. I'll double check.
Okay.
Gosh, you're gonna kill me with this lav. You don't have the other spare lav with you?
No, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Let me load it up.
Yeah.
Let me load it up. No, I think it's feedback because it's charging right now, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's doing something.
All right, I switched lavs. Is that any better?
It is better, yes. I believe it's way better.
Okay.
Yeah, what's cool is they hired some actor I've never really seen before. Some guy named Glenn Powell, who's going to play the title role. Yeah.
That's good. You don't want to bring a bunch of baggage from other roles. Like, who are they going to, like Chris Pratt, right?
Yeah.
You have Chris Pratt do it, and I'm not going to watch the movie.
Nope.
Smashed up the left-hand side. Should be a good ball. Hopefully, I wasn't really paying attention. Hopefully, these guys aren't out in front of me here.
Cool. Let's see. What else we got? We got Gordissimo. He says, good morning, all. East Coast Bud says, got time to hang out with the best folks in YouTube golf for a couple hours today. Cheers. Love to see it. Love to have you here, East Coast.
Love to see it.
Yep. Oh, and of course, there goes this lav. Doing the same shit.
Oh, it's because it's moving. Right, Phil? I've got this cord attached to the other side.
Ah, okay. Well, that's live golf for you. We'll just put up with it, I guess.
Is it still working?
Yeah, we hear you fine. It's just, yeah, the connector's like doing that thing where it's.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's when you move. Yep. Well, Amateur says for what it's worth, the lab connection ain't that bad on my end. Yeah, you know, I know. I'm a stickler
Phil's
for...
picky as shit.
Yep.
He's a stickler for audio.
Yep. Matthew, another friend, family member of Monkey Wrenching we met yesterday, says, it'll be nice if y'all come to Georgia. We will treat y'all with some southern hospitality. But
I can't wait. Actually.
You know what, though? As a Western guy, that scares me. I feel like, what does that mean? You're going to, like, kill me and feed me to your pigs? Right?
No, you're gonna get, like...
Yeah, it'd be nice if y'all come to Georgia. We'll treat y'all with some southern hospitality. It's like, please don't kill me, please. I'm just a nice boy from Scottsdale, Arizona. I don't need it.
I don't think I can get a club on this.
I just want to drink my Zimas and shop at Target, please.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. All right, 6 iron. Ball sitting down a little in the rough. There's a tree here that I hope I don't hit. It should be clear of it. 6 iron.
Ooh, low?
I hit the tree in my backswing.
Yeah. Came out low?
Yeah, I came out low, dribbler. I'm lucky I didn't break a club or hurt myself.
Oh, yes, guys, also programming note, no drone today because of the weather. The drone can literally not have a drop of water on it. So, we don't know if the skies are going to open up. We're assuming the skies will open up.
It's already drizzling a little bit out
right
here, Phil.
Yep, so...
Kind of see some of that water.
So,
it's car path only today, too.
Yep.
All right, we've got 119 yards over to our green. Our ball's sitting nicely in the fairway.
Yeah, anyway, Matthew, thank you for the invite. We would love to come to Georgia. Yeah, we would love to, actually.
You know, and that's not that far of a drive for me. Mm-hmm. It's like 12 hours or something. I don't know. To Atlanta. It's I can make it in a day, though.
There you go. Steve says you already got the steak and egg shirt on already. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Hey, someone gives you a gift. You use it.
Yeah. Nah, and it's nice and breathable, too. It's a really breathable. The brand is Pins and Aces.
Nice.
And good quality, high-quality shirt, very breathable. Nice shirt. Highly recommend. All right, 120. Here we go. It's right on my target line, which is left of the green. It's not on the green. I've got a chip.
Hazel
but
says...
it's short. It's safe.
All right. Good. Yep. Keep the ball in front of you. Hazel says, real zesty men wear pink. You know it, brother.
Dude, I don't care about colors. People are like, you had your question yesterday, like, what's your favorite color?
Oh, yeah.
Right? And thankfully, we didn't get to it. Because my answer is like, bro, I'm not 12. I don't have a favorite color.
What?
Like, I'll wear any color. I don't care.
Boo.
There's not like, I don't know, big preferences there.
Oh, my name's Lexi. I'm an adult. I've got all the joy out of my life. Oh, I don't like anything. I'm blasé about everything. Everything's meant to me. I like having a favorite color. You know what, Lex?
And what's your favorite color, Phil? Brown? You're a brown guy, aren't you?
Blue and green. Green's
blue.
Yeah. I got two favorite colors, blue and green. You know what they say, Lex? You got to grow up, but you don't have to grow old. Or something.
Hey, you got your idiom right today. Congratulations.
I think I actually still got it wrong. I think it's You got to grow old, but you don't have to grow up. I don't know.
All right, we're just gonna try to nip this.
Great shot.
Almost.
Wow.
Almost.
All right, guys. I believe that was our 4th shot. Gonna have a nice little easy tap in for par. And there it is. Love to see it.
All right, so that was 1 because of that shot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, 1 over.
And yep, let's see. JP Golf's welcome in. He says, "Morning, golf fam. Let's go, Lex. Walk up to
Thanks,
you,
JP.
JP. Yep. And Milner, walk up to you. He says, Lex, good win yesterday. Enjoyed the stream. Appreciate Monkey Wrenching
Thanks.
for coming out. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Again, thank you again, Robbie, for coming down, taking time out of your vacation to help the channel. Come on, be on, man. That's just super awesome. Keith too. When Keith did that, Dolphin Orlando when he comes down, just all you guys coming out. It's I really like having you guys on the channel, and I like having other people on the channel. I got to get more of my members around here to try to get on the channel and get some more member interaction, I think. So that's something I got to work on, is being a little less shy with what I'm doing here, and maybe a little more confident in being like, yo, dude, you got to get on the channel, man. Get on the channel. Get on the channel. I'm just not that type of guy that much, though. I'm kind of reserved.
JP says, Lex, that hat is sick. What's the material?
Dude, this hat is sick. It's corduroy. It's corduroy, and it's from the coolest restaurant on earth, Casa Bonita.
Yes. Someone asked that, actually. I didn't notice it was the Casa Bonita hat. Who was it? Someone asked it. Where was it? Well, shoot, where'd it go?
All right, we're going to hit driver while Phil's looking for whatever he was trying to find there.
Mm-hmm.
An arrow down the middle of the fairway.
All right, good
Absolute arrow.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Yes, well, anyway, to whoever asked about Casa Bonita, sorry I missed your chat there. And you guys know, if I miss your chats and I don't read them, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's a lot. There's a lot to read. We've all been to Casa Bonita. Lex has been there since the South Park guys bought it and reopened it. I haven't been. I'm not sure I would like the new Casa Bonita. Like the old one, where people said, "Oh, it's so fun," but the food is garbage. The food was good. I love the food. I don't know.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
I don't know. It's the same way when you go to McDonald's. You go, "I'm going there for some." I'm going
for
there for
that. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. All right. Matthew says his pigs are. He has pigs. Matthew's inviting us to Georgia for his Southern hospitality. And he says, our pigs are vegetarian, so you're safe. Is that true, though? Right? Like, there's, I remember watching a documentary about a lady serial killer. And what she would do is she had extra space on a property out in, like, middle of nowhere in, like, Oregon. And she'd have, like, driftery type guys, like, live on her property. And eventually she killed them, and the way she got rid of the bodies was she fed them to her pigs. The pigs literally, like, pigs are dangerous.
Yeah, pigs are dangerous. Hogs,
oh, yes.
Man.
It was
Hogs.
Iron Dog. Iron Dog asked, how was Casa Bonita? Lex, give us your review.
It was great. It wasn't as cheap as it used to be. The food was good. The games were excellent. The shows were the highlight. and they had, you know, the usual diving show, but then they had a magic show and a puppet show, and just the showmanship was top notch. It really was. Everything there was so. It was fun, right? It was fun. It was $50 an hour or so for the fun. You know, so it was expensive fun, but it was a good time. So, you know, if you think about $50 an hour, you know, you might. That's kind of what you pay Disneyland almost, right? For some of those top tier fun things, or top tier golf at $50 an hour, some $200 round, you know. So pricey, but worth it. I've got a gap wedge. I'm thinking the ball is going to come out pretty good here. 100 yards. Just a little bit over. I'm going to have to get some sand for that.
Okay. And I showed you guys the website. If you've never, you're like, what the heck are you guys even talking about? This is a special place in Denver, Colorado. It's a Mexican restaurant called Casa Bonita, and it's been around forever. And it had this crazy charm where they got like a gorilla who like kidnaps a woman, and there's like an indoor like waterfall where there's like diving, and they had all kinds of like cool old like arcade games, and yeah, so anyway, it closed down. Oh yeah, puppet show. Yeah. Yep, and there's mariachi band, roaming characters. Yep, cliff divers. So it's basically like Denver's version of a tourist trap, but it's really fun. Really fun.
No, it's a great time. The kids loved it, right? And so, you know, a lot of these things, what are you doing? You're doing it for your kids.
Yep.
And the kids were just over the moon with this place. They were so thrilled. And it's nice. It's not a whole day thing, you know, like going to a big amusement park. It's a couple hours. You go, you do a couple hours, and it's a little cheaper than doing a whole amusement park. But it's kind of the same vibe, same feeling of spending a day at like Elitch's or whatever.
And even and even better because you get Mexican food.
Yeah. the salsa. So let me talk about the salsa. They made a departure from normal salsa, and they have like a roasted tomatillo smoked habanero type salsa they use. It was something very unique. It's their own recipe. And it was really tasty. And it wasn't your usual tomato based. It was like a tomatillo based. You know, so they really did try to fancy it up a little bit more. And I think they did a good job.
Nice. Matthew says, y'all boys need to watch the movie Deliverance. I've never actually seen Deliverance. I've read the plot synopsis. Like, I know the movie. I've never actually watched it, though, surprisingly. Which is shame on me. Great film. I've read the script.
Gotta hit it harder than that, bud.
Yeah. East Coast Bud said he used to love the Rainforest Cafe. Yep. Yeah, there's still a few of those around. And he said Lex the foodie. Yeah, Lex is a foodie. He's a bougie foodie.
I'm a fat kid. No, I'm a fat kid. I love Taco Bell, like probably more than anything. But I also love really well done food. If you can deliver me like a plate of food, you know, that's just top notch. I don't know. I kind of prefer that over a lot of other things in this world. Phil, on the other hand, doesn't care at all about food. He doesn't care what it tastes like.
Nope.
All he cares about is like nutritional content and cost.
Yep.
Just
Cost.
like what's his cheapest
It's
cheapest nutritional content.
Yep, you got it. It's cost nutrition matrix.
And I have like a flavor matrix. Mine's both flavor. Got it.
Got it. Nice job.
Thank you.
All right. Saved his par right there. Very nice.
Love a par on this hole.
Yep.
Love a par on this hole.
Yep. What's up, Barry? Barry says Del Taco's reopened where he's at. Love to see it. Yep, Del Taco. Love Del Taco.
I love Del Taco.
Yep.
I get their bean burrito, and then you get a deluxe, and the deluxe gets the lettuce, tomato, and sour cream inside that bean and cheese burrito. There's really just not much that can beat that in terms of flavor. Oops.
Yep. Yep. JP in chat says, keep it up, Lex. Starting work and watching from my TV.
Thanks, man. I got to do a quick switch here of a gimbal.
Okay.
Apparently, I did not charge my gimbal and lav last night. I was a very bad boy.
No worries. Today's kind of a throwaway stream, right? It's a chill stream.
It's about to get even more chill here, Phil.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
My backup is not turning on.
Oh. Very nice.
Okay, let me see if I've got a G-Pod with me. Okay, I've got a G-Pod with me.
Nice.
Oof, we're going old school today, boys.
Very nice.
Bear with me while I try to do this transition. Trying to go as easy on you as possible.
You take your time on that. Guys, I know I'm a little delayed, but let's get your British Open picks. I put mine in. I'm no longer trying to pick like smart picks. I'm just picking what I like. And so I'm picking Jordan Spieth, America's grandson. He's a sweet young man. Jordan Spieth. It's the kind of guy you wish your daughter would bring home. You know, say, Dad, here's my new boyfriend. You go, you know what? I got no worries about this guy. Holy crap, Lex. Jeez. So, guys, yeah, let us know. Who do you think's going to win the British Open? If you're new in chat, I can add your name. These are all the folks that have done our prior picks. A little fun thing that we're doing throughout the summer is pick, just for fun, picking the major winners. What's up, Spencenator? He says, walk up. Walk up! Spencenator. He says, nice win yesterday, Lex.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, rain is starting to come in here. We've got a couple holes left, though.
All right, Barry's picking Rory. Okay.
That's a great pick, Barry.
Rory McIlroy. Okay. I'll put you in. So Barry's picking Rory McIlroy, Britain's official crybaby. And Rod sticking with his Ludwig Auberge and Bryson DeChambeau. I'll put you in there.
I'm going Tommy Fleetwood.
Oh my, no.
I can pick Tommy Fleetwood. Oh, I pulled it a little left. It's going to find the green, though. Found the bunker.
Okay.
That's going to be a tough shot.
All right, Rod, I got you in. Rod says Ludwig Auberge and Bryson to shampoo. I got you in there. Okay. You're gonna literally make me type Tommy Fleetwood.
Why not?
Because he's Britain. Oh wait, they're both Britain's crybabies.
Yeah.
Yeah, just these.
I'm just picking who I think is gonna win. I'm going for a winner.
Really?
You can pick.
You think Tommy Fleetwood, a guy that like never wins, ever?
Yes.
Like literally,
yes,
they
that
take
is what I think.
They take the cup, right? They go like, "Here, Tommy, here's the trophy," and like as soon as he sees it, he just like crumples down and goes,
He crumbles.
I can't do it. I can't put any trophies in my house.
What are you talking about, dude? He's got tons of trophies in Europe.
All right, Gordissimo. Love to see it. Let's add you
All
in
right.
here.
Just got to splash this up there. Pretty good right there. Pretty darn good. I'm going to be a bad boy and not rake. There ain't no one behind me today.
Yep. All right, Gordissimo says he's taking John Rahm. I kind of thought about John Rahm for a moment, but I'm not sure British golf suits his game well. I don't know.
And that's why I'm not taking Shampoo, is I think Shampoo's going to get in trouble out there.
Yeah.
He's going to try to drive every green, and he's just going to get himself in trouble. All right, this is a big putt right here. Left edge.
Oh, you missed it. You missed it. It's okay. A lot of break there.
It's
okay. You know what I'm noticing? Because you know I like to notice stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A distinct lack of blow-up holes lately.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, not the best hole.
Yep.
That's only a single bogey. Really not bad.
Single bogey, I know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, I almost feel
we're
bad
getting
for
better.
Monkey yesterday, right? I mean, I felt like he was gonna mess us up with the 9 strokes, but like, you know, go back and look at the footage. You were like 2 over through like 12 holes.
I know.
And like,
I was 2 over through 12 holes.
And like, not even really paying attention or like being like stoked or whatever about your golf.
Yeah. Well, because I was, you know, more there just to kind of hang with Robbie than worry about, and to beat him, you know, than to, I don't know, editorialize where I'm at in my golf game. And the one golf etiquette rule too is like, you don't want to be gloating or being a hoop and holler and jerk. You know, when the guy you're playing against just triple bogeys.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
You don't rub it in their face.
I mean,
you just kind of move on, because especially there's going to be another hole, right? And that next hole, you know, that could be your triple bogey hole real fast. No, I just played small ball, you know, good solid golf, good solid small ball. All right, rain's coming in, everything's wet. Driver. I think that's going to be good. All right, looks pretty good. Hopefully I don't have trees. It's in the fairway. It's in the fairway.
All right, very nice. Yep, they're saying in chat, Lex, that the bogey on that par 3 is your karma for not raking the bunker.
Yeah, that's right. That is right there.
Okay. And Barry's asking, is the course still waterlogged after yesterday? I'm sure it's fine.
No, it's pretty soggy. It's cart path only today. We're getting more rain. We might be car pathing for a little bit. It's funny, over there on the other fairway, they're spraying chemicals right now. Like, these people are, I don't know what they're thinking. You don't get absorption of your chemicals when it's raining. It's just going to wash away. Like, it depends on, I guess, what chemicals they're spraying. Hopefully they know what they're doing.
Well, maybe it's Mountain Dew. They're just getting that grass some electrolytes.
Yeah.
It's what plants want.
I've got a 95-yard shot. I'm going to start with my 50-degree wedge here. We're going to take a look at it and see what we think.
Little Golfy, what's up? Walk up!
All right, 100 yards. Time to stick this close. I got to pretend the drone's in the air. Like, I've just gone through all this trouble. Drone's in the air. It's zoomed in. Everyone wants to see the shot. Got to hit it close. Center of the green, I got about 20 feet.
Literally,
I kind of came over on it.
I'm doing the exploding brain thing because you found your unlock. Just imagine there's a drone always there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you go, okay, I'm gonna put this like 2 feet.
I gotta do it. No, this might make me a great competitive golfer if when I know I'm on camera, right? And there's all those towers and people, right? It's like, okay, I got to perform even better now. There's more people watching, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to embarrass yourself. We got to try to make a putt here.
All right. Well, with that, we do got I think about 18 people watching. Don't forget to hit like on the channel, guys. What's up, Lizard King? Good to see you too. Haven't seen you in a bit. Welcome in. Walk up to you. He said, "No divot sand." Maybe.
No, I'm just lazy and disrespectful of the course sometimes. But I do come out and fill divots with a group. If I forget to bring it with me, I often don't go back. And some of that, I do that when I'm on camera here, and I probably shouldn't. I should probably fix every divot, fill everything, because you guys are all watching, trying to nitpick. But sometimes I really don't want to waste the time and make you guys wait for me just to do that. You know what I didn't do is I didn't get down on the ground and look at it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. It's a biological drone. Oh, it flew away. Oh, he missed. He missed. Okay, well. Well.
All right, that's a 5. And I think I bogeyed this hole yesterday too.
There you go. Rod says, LOL, that's for not sanding your divot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. East Coast Buds put a bunch of
Why,
dog bones.
Why does the course have to, like, come back after me just because I didn't put divot in the sand? Seems a little mean of the golf course.
I mean, it's purely superstition. Literally, it's the golfers, male golfers' version of astrology. All you guys and your superstitions that you got with golf. Very silly. And I do look down on you. I am up in my ivory tower looking down on you guys with your golf superstitions. Yeah. Sorry.
All right, Phil, why don't you run a commercial? The group in front of me is just teeing off now.
Okay. Well, there's our flyover. Oops, not that one. Oh yeah, Lex mentioned he used his quado earlier. What was that? First hole, second hole to make a good putt. If you guys don't know, Lex and I played the only golf course and nuclear power plant in North America. It's up in Philadelphia, and it was a really fun video. You can check out our channel. They had a meltdown while we were there, and Lex and I got irradiated, and you can see we both grew little quados. Yeah, isn't that fun? There you go, guys. That's kind of interesting. Barry says, I knew you had yesterday 1 when you didn't score bogey on 11 and 12 like usual. Yeah.
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 Yep. Yeah, those holes 11 and 12 normally do get me. I was thinking very similar lines, Barry. Those were the ones that if I don't get a 7 on, I'm going to put together a pretty good round.
Yeah, you know, one thing I like to do at some point is, you know, do some exit interviews, follow-up interviews. I would be very curious to see, you know, what Monkey Wrenching's experience is like. You know, does the camera, the kind of chaos, right? Because it's definitely a very different type of golf, right?
Dude, there's like a drone. Half the time you hear a drone buzzing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's it's not too dissimilar to like being in a live golf event, you know? There's just noise, chaos, David Faraday.
Yeah. Timu. How come no one's called
David Faraday.
How come no one's called me a Timu David Faraday? Come on, guys.
Well, I think that's your new nickname now, Phil.
Yeah.
Guys, what do you think of the Kirkland golf gloves? A lot of us buy these. You get 3 of them. They're like $7 a pop. But the quality on them, you know, is just they rip so easily.
Yeah, that's a murderer's glove. I feel like you've killed someone with that thing. That thing has incriminating DNA evidence on it.
I always kind of feel a little bit like O.J. Simpson when I put my golf glove on.
Yeah.
You know, because it's always like shrunken. It's always like sweaty, shrunken, and I struggle to fit it on, and I'm like, oh, if it don't fit, you must have quit.
Like, what's this blood? Good wholesome show we got. I mean, I think it's okay. I'm pretty sure Monkey Wrenching's grandma's not watching today, I would presume. What's up, D-boy?
Well, she was around.
Walk up.
I don't know, man. At 92, not surprises you anymore. You get annoyed.
Yeah. Come on, camera. And oh, sorry guys, camera's just taking a little nap there. We do have Iron Dog says his grandma was rooting for OJ the whole time. Really? Is that real, Iron Dog? There you go. Sorry about the camera, guys. It'll come back in a sec. We're in kind of the crappy data area, and also we've got cloud cover today, so. D-Boy says, I swear I thought about that when I golfed Saturday. I felt like OJ pulling on that sweaty glove. Yeah.
All right, Phil, I think that's a short we need to do.
Is the gloves OJ? Yeah. I told my OJ story, right? I think I already told that.
I don't think so.
I think so, and you called me racist, right?
Maybe. There was one story, and you were like, you started talking, and you were talking about African Americans, and the things you said was like, oh, and he was on time, like
I know,
like they shouldn't be on time.
No,
and it was something like that.
No,
you basically said.
No, I never said. No, I
late.
never said anything like that.
3 hybrid down the middle. Oh, that's a little left, but it's gonna make it, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be a long walk. It's not on the right side of the fairway for cart path only.
Well, I'm gonna retell my OJ story.
Yeah, please.
To clear the air.
I want to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was in high school during the OJ trial, and I was in like 4th period science class when they read the verdict. And the high school I was going to at the time was urban. And the high school was probably about 80% African American and maybe about 20% white. And I was in science class with about 30 kids.
Were you the best? Were you the best student in science class too?
No, I actually wasn't. And there was me and another white kid in a class full of other kids. Yeah, urban. Yes. And I was so thankful when they read off that not guilty verdict, because I'm telling you, things were just so charged back then, right? Like if they convicted him, these kids would have looked right at me as I mean, I can't help what I am, right? But
as a colonial oppressor.
Yeah, like I'm the bad guy. And so I was so thankful, and so the idiot science teacher. Yeah, there you go. D-Boy knows what I'm talking about. He says his whole school cheered. Like in 7th grade. Yeah. No, and that was the thing, right? It was that the science teacher, I couldn't believe it. He turned on the TV in the freaking class to show the verdict. And I'm like, dude, are you joking? Do you understand if they convict this guy, these other kids are gonna kill me?
That's what the teacher was hoping for.
I guess so. Well, he was white too. Barry says Phil can't help it. He was born this way. Yeah. There you go. D-Boy said, yeah, we did that too. Yeah. So he like turns on the TV for the verdict, and then they read off not guilty, and the class erupted in celebration. Yeah. The fact that he was not guilty. And I was so thankful. I was like, thank you, jury, for saying not guilty, so that I don't get mobbed and beaten up in science class in high school. Yeah. That's all the story was. I'm not saying anything, okay, right? I'm literally just telling you what happened. That's it.
Well, I think it was a different story. It was maybe about an employee or something.
No.
I don't know. There was something someday where you were just like, yeah, no. And he was always on time. And
no,
it was hilarious.
No, that's something you would say.
86 yards. I'm going to take a sand wedge. Probably going to catch a little bit of a flyer, let it release into the hole. Drone's up. Get it on film. It's going to be a good ball. Really good, really great shot. I wish the drone was up.
Very nice. What's up, DMC? He says, well, I wonder if the teacher showed the Michael Jackson trial. That was weird.
It didn't have the same juice, though.
Yep.
I mean, because Michael, everyone assumed he was a pedophile.
Don't
it
say
didn't
that.
have that, like, double murder, you know, juice to it. I mean, the other one literally had the juice. It had the juice.
What are you talking about?
Oh. All right, I got to make this putt, guys. Get those limes ready.
There you go. Gordissimo said him and his buddies ditched class to watch the verdict. Yeah. Barry says Phil needs to turn down the vanity light so he doesn't look as pale as he is. I got sun. I mean, I don't have a choice, Barry. I got to have the light on, but it does roast me. The computer is right here roasting. It's like 95 in my room here. So as we get a few hours into the stream, yeah, I'm like literally, I'm actually sweating. Sorry.
I'm just checking my data real fast here. It still looked a little weak. I don't know what's going on.
Cool.
All right, there it is. You want to tell me this was a nice shot, Phil?
Great shot.
Be a little supportive.
Yep.
Your little brother.
Great job.
All right, fine.
Well, can you not hear me? Hello?
Are you still there?
Yep, he can't hear me. That's why. Yep.
Check, check, check. Okay.
Check, check. Check 1, 2.
Phil, I lost you in my ear.
I know you did. I know. There's nothing I can do about it. It's on your end. It's not me.
Oh, fudge!
He missed. He missed a 6-foot birdie putt.
I gotta give him more gas. I gotta be more.
I can laugh. I can
aggressive
laugh
on those.
because he can't hear me. That's okay. It's still our old friend El Pariache. Love to see it. There you go, guys. Get your pairs in chat. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Got 20, 21, 22 people watching, only 10 likes. Let's juice it up a bit, huh?
People watching, only 10 likes.
Yep. Oh, Lex, can you hear me? It's on your end.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Good.
I know.
Yep. Well, everyone said that was a great shot.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a good shot. Really happy with that wedge. The visualization of the drone is really helping hone in so I just got to keep doing that.
Yeah, you know what it is? One of the things my golf coach helped me with as far as like mental approach is this idea of when you get to the ball, like literally get delusional. He says, like, imagine, just go, you're a pro. You're literally a pro.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And so it's kind of that same idea with the, you go,
this
the
is why I'm
drone's
always
there.
talking about hole-in-ones here.
Yeah.
And the pins in it.
Oh, I hate this hole. Sorry, guys. Bad data here. Yep. And we're overcast today, so the data is extra bad. Bear with us. We're having technical difficulties. What's up, Richard Daniels? He says, say hello to David from Mariana. Just introduced him to y'all. Well, welcome in, David from Mariana. Walk up, David. Hey, David, how's it going? I'm so sorry you gotta watch this stuff. It's just horrible, Phil. I can't believe you subject people to watching this every day. They like it, Shank. They actually like watching. I mean, I think they feel sorry for you. I mean, if that's what you mean by liking it. Well, fine. I mean, even if they're pity watches, I'll take them. Yeah, that's typical, Phil. That sounds just like you. All right, guys. Well, anyway, it's Shank. Thanks for watching. Now go hit your stinking ball. All right, thanks, Shank. Go back to sleep. There you go, guys. A little visit from Shank. Love to see it.
I've got 175. I'm going to take a firm 7-iron because I want the ace. 6-iron, safer play, but I want the ace. Struck ball, it's going to be on the left-hand side of the green. Okay. I can park from there.
All right. Well, we'll trust you. There you go. Lil Golfy says, Reddit says 4.5 hours of this garbage. Yeah, I know. Who would watch 4.5 hours of this garbage? D-Boy says, my 5-year-old just heard you and screamed, walk up. Love it. Love it.
Love to see it.
Yep. And new chatter, Richard Daniels says, we just got off the course in Dothan, Alabama. David says, thanks. Love to see it. Thank you guys for being here. Genuinely appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to.
We got another birdie opportunity coming up here.
Yep. Let us know, Richard Daniels, what part of the country you're at, home course, handicap, golf goals, how long you've been playing, all that sort of stuff.
Phil, I wonder if the magnet on the G-Pod interferes with some of the signal.
Maybe.
You don't normally put giant magnets next to radios. But today is Lex is having technical difficulties today. I had a drink with golf wrenching afterwards, and then I had another drink, and apparently I didn't charge my stuff appropriately yesterday, and
what's up, Ozzy?
I forgot I had work the next morning.
Oh, I think everyone will forgive you. You guys put on a great show. I rewatched most of it. You know, I rewatch the shows more often lately because they just are so good.
Yeah.
And I think you and I are very sensitive to the slightest tech stuff. And then I rewatch them and go, like, I don't know what I'm stressing about. It's pretty fun, good, chill stream. I don't know.
No, Robbie was great.
That has a chance. That has a chance. Oh my gosh. Wow. Nice putt.
Thank you. This comebacker isn't easy though. It's not far. It's like 2 feet, 3 feet. It's far enough. With confidence.
All right.
For my 3.
Love to see it.
Okay.
Great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very hard par 3.
Yeah, it is a hard par 3. And we're keeping the round together. We got a par out. Maybe we'll get a birdie on this hole. Get back one of those strokes here from earlier. If not, I think we can manage par here.
Yeah, let's see. Richard Daniels says he's at Indian Springs in Mariana, Florida. Shot in the mid-90s. Well, hey. Good job. I like to shoot in the mid-90s.
Yeah. Mariana, Florida. Wow, that's fairly, I don't know where that is, but it's in the same state at least.
Yeah.
I got to get something from the cart guy here.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you love to see it. Love to see all the golf happening. Love to see all the folks in Discord sharing tips, working on their swings, getting better at their golf. Like, I'm not joking. It actually literally brings joy to me to hear people talk about like practicing and improving their game and working on their drills and getting better at golf. Yeah, I mean, it's actually really good stuff. Gotta say. DMC says beer girl alert. There she goes. I think it's a
Just
dude.
one. Yeah. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. DMC says, oh my god, I just saw the current sub count. Well done. By the way, is this a free subs day? It is. Thank you for noticing, DMC.
It's a free sub day.
Yep. Guys, we are literally 36 subs away from hitting that magical 500 number. That's when we can start doing channel memberships and super chats. So, yeah, get those subs in. But thank you so much again to Golf Wrenching. That's the big Golf Wrenching bump. He said he was going to bring an audience, and he certainly did. He brought us like 16 subs. So
yeah. Thank you so much.
So good on Golf Wrenching. Shame on the rest of you guys.
16 subs, shirts, hats, right? Come on, guys. Come on down. Bring me some stuff. We'll play some golf. Get me some subs. Let's hit a driver. All right, right down the middle. You're Rory freaking McIlroy. Rory freaking McIlroy right there. All right, bombed. That was absolutely bombed.
Beautiful. Nice job.
Thank
yeah,
you.
D-Boy says he needs to do his open picks. Yep. Let's do that real fast, guys. Anyone else want to put in their British Open picks? I do have the spreadsheet up. Yep, Aussie. And Aussie, I believe I had you for Robert McIntyre, correct? Is that correct right there?
That's a good pick right there.
Yep. D-Boy says, if I got on the channel, no one would tune in. I sincerely doubt that. I feel like
I disagree.
I feel like a lot of people.
We can do a scramble, like we can do other formats that maximize your golf potential, right?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be a stroke play match, you know. I miss doing scrambles. I would really like to do a scramble, honestly. I gotta wait till my league season, till the new season before there's any scrambles.
Oh my God, Aussie, you're confusing me. Wait. Okay, so you want Rahm as the live, you want Rory as the PGA, but you want your overall to be McIntyre. Okay. And it is Robert, right? Robert McIntyre? McIntyre. These British people.
Matt Fitzpatrick would be, I think, another choice someone could throw out there.
Nah.
Really? You think just Scotty Scheffler's going to win it?
I mean, honestly, it's not a bad pick. D-Boy says, no, he means he's decent. He just meant family and friends-wise. Yeah. No.
Oh, yeah, we're the same boat.
Yeah. But, yeah, I think a lot of people would tune in to watch D-Boy. D-Boy's got a good swing, too. Oh, okay, thank you, DMC. Let's put you in. So, yep, and I put Tyrrell Haddon also for the top live finisher as well, DMC. And Rose. Oh, Justin Rose. Okay. That's a fun pick. Yeah.
All right, my top live finisher is Ortiz. It's those brothers. And I want to take both brothers since I don't know them apart.
There's only one Carlos Ortiz. There's no.
No, who are the brothers then? There's two brothers.
Those guys with the man buns, they got kicked off.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, Lil Golfy apparently is voting for Tommy Fleetwood, Britain's crybaby.
As well. Thank you, little Golfy. That's a good choice. His game is good right now. All right, 105 yards. I'm taking a gap wedge. Drones up. Just get it nice and close. Nice and close. I want to cut to it. Nice and close. Nice and close.
Nice. All right, I'm excited. Sucks we can't have the drone today, but... All right,
It's
D-boy.
okay. This good golf ain't going away, dude.
Yeah.
I have unlocked it. I figured out my unlock.
Yeah. Is it playing golf every day?
Live streaming your golf every day and playing golf every day. No, there's guys in my club who play golf every day who are like 15 handicappers.
Good point.
Playing golf every day isn't enough.
Yeah.
Like they somehow don't get better. It's weird to me. Like, come out and I don't know, play the same game, kind of not getting better every day. It's tough. It's a tough game. What are you gonna do? I got to start making these putts if I want to get better and start shaving some strokes here. I got to make these putts because I got another great opportunity here.
All right, got you in D-boy. Barry says, so is Thanksgiving week the date for the first annual McGolfin TV Invitational? Yeah, Thanksgiving week 2027. You know how hard that is to pull that off?
Who's going to film it?
Right?
All the tech issues. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be nice, but that would cost. Even trying to film another person yesterday added just so much more complexity to my normal routine. Like, I didn't think I did a very good job filming yesterday. Phil said I did fine, but
No, I know. Little Golfy says, don't make promises you won't keep, Phil. I know, that's my point. You guys are like, oh, do this, do that. And I go like, 6 years from now, we'll get that done. I'm not making promises.
No, we have such a backlog of work to do right now. All right, I think it's just a little on this high side. I think it's just a little over there.
All right, not bad.
Nope. I keep getting them closer and closer.
Yeah,
you know,
well.
I'm not blowing the putts.
Yep.
I'm not totally ruining them. We got to tap in par. I just needed to give that one a little more break.
Yeah.
So I got to try on the next hole. The next hole, I got to hit a massive drive, a great approach.
Well, I love seeing you with that Odyssey blade putter. What's up, Fever
I couldn't hear
Mind?
a word you said, Phil.
Oh, sorry. I saw you before, Fever Mind. Sorry, missed you. Walk up! Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. There was a guy, he was blowing fairways with his blower. It was crazy loud.
Yeah. Yep, there you go. Fever Mind said he's been lurking for a bit. No problem. Well, I see you guys. I was just saying, Lex, I love seeing you with that Odyssey blade.
It's working a lot better. Thank you, Phil. Thanks for
Yeah.
letting me have that back. We got to go and buy you a new putter or something now. Actually, what we got to get you is a net. You know what? We need to get you your net back.
Yep.
And a mat.
Yep.
Can you should price that out, search that out so we can get you a net and a mat.
All right, guys. Donations link is in the chat. Get Phil here a new net. I want that sweet net return and a good hitting mat. I'm like literally using or at least I was before my net broke. I was using a spare piece, like a random piece of like shitty AstroTurf or whatever from like Home Depot. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Just another mild delay here while group in front of us hits their shots.
Yep.
They're still on the tee box.
Well. And I got your pick in there, Cameron. And looks like Karen golfs. Let's get Karen's in. She wants McIlroy to win, John Rahm top live. All right. And thankfully, Karen Golfs is the only person that actually pays attention to the freaking show and follows the rules and is clear. I don't have to actually ask any follow-up questions.
I didn't give you my top live finisher.
You guys literally.
I'll take shampoo. I'll take shampoo as my top live finisher.
Well, you said Carlos Ortiz.
Well, I know, but I meant this other guy who was close to winning. Who won last time on live? Who was the last live winner this last week?
David Puig? No. I believe it was a Spanish guy. Let's find out.
Yeah, because I believe in
yeah,
juice.
no, I'm sorry. Aussie's right. It was Taylor Gooch. Taylor Gooch won last week.
Okay. That's my top live finisher.
Okay. Okay. All right. He wants to change it to
No, you go with who's got the juice right now,
Taylor
right?
Gooch.
Golf comes in spurts.
So okay. So your picks are Taylor Gooch and Tommy Fleetwood. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Phil, you can't win them all, okay?
Yep.
Oh, my God, this old bastard didn't bring a club with him, I don't think. You got a club, right?
You can make embarrassing picks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Lex, Taylor Gooch, he's not... Yeah, that's the other part, too, is you got to go looking who's in the field. Taylor Gooch is not in the field.
Is not in the field, yeah. Fine, I'll just pick shampoo.
Is Bryson playing, guys?
Mickelson. You know who I'm picking as top lift finisher?
Oh, I like Mickelson. That's a good... That's very on brand for you. I like that.
Thank you.
Aussie says his dark horse pick is some guy named Penge. Penge. Martin Penge. Oh, it is Marco? I just picked that. Okay, Rod says, yep, Bryson's playing. He's got a U.S. Open win exemption. Okay. All right, cool. Lil Golfy says, I want Gooch too. I'm right in the Lex train. Oh, never mind. Scratch Gooch. I'm on Hatton. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, maybe D-Boy says, no, I've literally never seen Penge. I've literally never came across that name. Marco Penge. I feel like that's a fake name. There's no way there's a guy named Marco Penge. That's like a...
Why not?
I don't know. Oh, he's English? I'm not buying it.
Who's selling it? These guys in front of me are playing some decent ball. It's funny, in front of me is one of the marshals of the club. He's on his day off, so he's out golfing.
There you go. Karen Golf says her dark horse is Patrick Reed. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
good pick there.
Yeah.
P. Reed.
I'm surprised no one's picked Brian Harman. Didn't Brian Harman win the British Open like 2 years ago?
All right, driver. We got to get a good one out there. You're Rory McIlroy. It's in the fairway. It's not as long as I would have liked, but it's in the middle of the fairway,
right,
so
beautiful.
I'm happy.
Yeah. Yeah, Red Dog says, are we picking? Yeah. Today is the picks. Today and tomorrow. We got another stream tomorrow about the same time, 11:30. Weather permitting, but yeah. We are taking our British Open picks.
And what kind of streams should we do tomorrow, guys? We need some ideas for some other streams.
Oh, yeah.
I think if I put that out there, I'm Rick is going to say, play from the ladies' tees.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe that's what we do tomorrow is we play forward tees. The score will be higher, but it'll be fun.
Red Dog says he had a bad round this morning. 47 on the front nine. I mean, I don't know.
That's fine, dude.
47's not bad. I'll give you claps.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not that bad. I take it.
Phil's never broken 100. Is that true, Phil? Even when you were younger, you think you ever broke 100?
No.
No. Probably didn't even play, strict rules of golf,
Yeah.
And if you're not playing strict rules of golf, how can you really count the score? That's one of those things, I think. I think more people should really, even though it might be a pace of play problem, be more adept, more willing to. I got 179. I think I'm going to take a 7-iron, maybe a soft six. It playing by all the rules, so when they are recording their score, it's as accurate.
Well, I mean, it's not fair. I mean, I've literally had... You've golfed more rounds in the past, 2 months than I've ever golfed in my life.
Yep.
My whole life.
Yeah.
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 So...
Yep. No, and that's tough. And I think the point where I was going with that was establish a handicap as soon as you can. Establish a handicap. I really would. They need to make that handicap shit free.
Yep. They do.
Like charging money for that is just ridiculous.
Yep.
All right, so I can either hit a firm 7-iron here or a 6-iron. I'm going 6-iron because I want to try to hole out from here. We want to try to hole out. So to hole out, we're going to have to land it in the middle and kind of let it run back a little bit. And that'll be just fine with that. The 6-iron wants to do that. Some guys milling behind.
Red Dog's got an interesting idea. He says, yeah, the GIN for $50 a year is insane. He says he could write the same algorithm and host it for free. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I mean, anyone can kind of calculate their handicap. That's not the problem.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it in Excel. Yeah, you can do it in Excel. All right. Drones up. Get it close. If it's got enough, it's going at it. Nope, short.
All right, smart play though. Short's better. Keep the ball in
Yeah,
front
I
of you.
just kind of I thinned it. I just hit a kind of a thinned.
Well,
I didn't compress the ball.
I mean, it's a 6-iron. You know how well if you asked a pro, every 6-iron shot you ever hit, how many of them were good? They're gonna say, I don't know, 25%.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not hard, or it's not easy. Yeah, the problem though with the GIN is it's not official. So like one of these things came up, and not that we would do it, it's too expensive because they want an arm and a leg, but Lex has got his member guest. I was like, oh, please me. And so, you know, if we had the money, you know, it might be a thing, but because I don't have a GIN, I can't enter the member guest.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gatekeeping. It's a weird. It kind of gatekeeps a little bit unnecessarily. Even if you have a GIN, it's entirely up to you. It's self-reported, right? So it's entirely up to you to be legitimate and honest with your GIN. You know, if you want to just pull a fake number out of your butt, you could do that just as easily as put fake scores in and just, you know, do the math on the scores you need to put in, you know?
Yep. Yeah, no, I know Red Dog says, why don't they just enter you as scratch then? No, you gotta have it. And I mean, I would do that, right, Red Dog, because I don't believe in the GIN. I think your golf game's your golf game. And what's up, Aaron? Welcome in. First time chatter. Aaron says it's $50 for a GIN. LOL. Yeah, I know. That's what we're talking about. He says nope.
And in terms of playing, right?
You can join an E club. Yeah, what's an E club?
And in terms of playing, Phil, you could play off of scratch. Actually, I think they would allow that. They would allow that.
Oh.
And then you and I would be playing for the gross prizes, and we wouldn't be playing for any of the net prizes anyway. So it would basically just be like you're putting with my driving, which may not be half bad, honestly. All right, let's see if I can chip this close. Okay, not bad. A little much, but not bad.
Not bad.
Really pretty decent pitch shot there. I got maybe 7 feet left for a 37, Phil.
Yes. 38.
So,
38.
Important putt here. The drone is up.
1, 2, 3. Yep, big par putt. 438.
I've got 60 people watching today. Lots of pressure. All right, Lex, this is important. Back-to-back 37s. Give it enough speed.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
He got it.
He got it. What a great par.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Let me check my scorecard, but
Boom.
I'm pretty sure it's a
Boom.
38. But still, great job. Hold on. 1,
3 bogeys? Where was the other
2,
bogey?
3. Well, 35 plus 3 is, yeah. You had a bogey on the first. A bogey
I did.
on
Okay,
the,
there it is.
on the par 3, hole number 4.
Yep.
Correct? And then
Yep.
we had a bogey on 5. So that's 3 strokes. So 35 plus 3 is 38.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still though, really good.
Yeah, good round.
Yeah.
3 single bogeys, no blow-ups, no whammies. The weather held out for all 9, which was great.
Yep.
We're still a little drizzly here. I can't bring up, the sensitive electronic equipment. Hopefully this thing is doing fine. All right, you're good. Building some new homes in my neighborhood. If you're looking for a home to buy, one of these could be yours for $1.4 million.
Yep, you guys want to buy a shoebox for 1.3 million bucks? What's up, Dead King? We got Dead King in chat. Walk up! He says, hello, all you duffers and shakers. Walk up. Love to see it.
What's up?
Welcome in, Dead King. Red Dog says, get that putting green going, Phil. You want me to build a putting green? Oh, I was actually going to joke. Right, the grass is growing so quickly in my house, my yard. I could literally create, like, fairway and rough. I was almost going to, like, do designs. Thought it might be funny. I don't think the family would like it. DMC says, if you can fake an ID, then most certainly you can show up to a tournament with a fake GIN. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, you would just have to pay the $50, right? And then just start posting scores, Phil, and you can have again be whatever you want.
Sure.
So the idea of paying $50, right, when it's so easy to defraud anyway, is just a weird, like, why are you charging me, bro? Why are you charging me $50 for this?
Yeah, I just don't understand why it's $50.
$160. I think I'm taking a soft 7. I don't want to come up short with an 8. Good looking ball, Phil. Good looking ball. I got 10 feet.
Whoa, 10 feet.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, yes, Lex, for tomorrow, who was it? Someone had a great idea. Shoot. Where was it? But, what's up, Orion? Good to see you. He said, forward tees tomorrow and lose 2 clubs for every bogey. No chance of getting them back. You know, we talked about that earlier today. We haven't done that, show in a while, Battle of the Bogeys, where every time Lex bogeys, he loses a club. And I was kind of like, I don't know, is it going to work anymore? Like, this guy's, his golf game's, like, taking a turn. So...
I think if I only lose 1 club, it's fine. The problem is, if you make it too severe and I lose my ability to pick clubs well, I'm not going to hit shots like I just hit here, and kind of have that distance control.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's the whole point, but yeah.
Yeah.
Red
To
Dog
make a
says,
mockery of me.
come on down and play with me. Open invite to anyone to come play with at his track or any of the clubs around. You got Red Dog there and the Robert Trent Jones Trail of Tears, where our golfing ancestors were forced by the U.S. Army to play golf as they died along the Robert Trent Jones Trail of Tears. Sad, sad, moment in American history. Yeah.
God, how much break should I give this?
2.
2 cups.
Yeah, it's like right there. I know you can't see, but it's like right there.
It's like up here.
Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure.
All right.
Oh, yep. Yep.
Yep, it was
We called
higher.
it. Yep.
Good job, Phil.
Well, no, it was good speed control.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I should have been a little more aggressive with it. If I was a little more aggressive with it,
Nah.
it would have gone in. It would have gone in if I was more aggressive.
I guess.
It would have taken some of that breakout. And if I miss it, I've got like 2 feet uphill. So I needed just a little more gas.
Yeah, I don't know. You really want that 2 feet uphill, though? Isn't that nice to have
Not
like
really,
little tiny
no.
tap-ins like that?
Tiny
though?
tap-ins. It is nice to have tiny tap-ins. You are correct about that.
You're walking away with a par. Like, I don't know. I think that was a good putt.
Yep. Yeah, that was a good putt. I don't know. We just need to get some green on the card here today.
Yeah.
I think we've cracked the code on getting the iron shots to be in a tighter dispersion window.
Yeah.
Visualizing that drone, knowing I got to put it close for people to see is kind of really helping me. So now we got to get that same kind of unlock here for the putter.
Yeah, I mean,
Ooh,
honestly, I wouldn't beat yourself up. If you watch a lot of golf, some of the like live streams where you get to see like one player in a tournament, you'd be surprised how often, pro golfers, right? They got like 5 feet. It's got some break to it. They don't read it perfectly. It doesn't go in, right? It happens a lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, and they're going to shoot 72. A lot of those guys are going to shoot a 72.
Yep.
On any given day. Some days, the difference is those guys will have a day. And the thing I haven't unlocked is bringing it all together, shooting a 67, shooting a 66, coming out and just going like, okay, I'm making greens and I'm making putts today. And kind of just wrap that all in a nice tight bow. But it's coming. It's coming real soon. There's going to be one of these rounds where I end up going really low. Who knows? This could be it. I could go on a birdie streak right here.
Yep. You are only 3 over, so long as the weather holds out. You just don't know.
And I think it's looking pretty good. It does not look bad out here. It's still just too moist and too many drops to get the drone in the air, I think. But it's not, it's just hot and humid, really humid.
Yep.
And my stomach is grumbling. I didn't eat breakfast. I didn't bring lunch with me today. I got to get better about my nutrition.
Iron Dog says, do the walk up, Phil, please. You want the
run the
walk
clip.
up?
Yeah, let's run the clip. We need walk up.
All right.
Yeah, it's time to run the clip, Phil.
Let me find it. Hold on. Like an idiot, I closed the tab that I had the tab open for like 6 weeks. Crap.
Phil, I'm going to check my battery real fast. We've been live for a little bit here. Okay. Yeah, I got to...
shoot. I mean, this is fun. I'm trying to think of what I can search to find my walk-up video.
Isn't it in the Discord? Didn't someone put it in the Discord for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's so far up there.
I know. You gotta pin that thing or something.
Yep. Let's see. Amateurs Golfing says, you don't have a GIN, Phil? No, I don't have a GIN. I don't believe in it. I would never take strokes, amateurs. I just don't believe in that, right? If a guy's going to beat me by like 15 strokes, that's my game, right? Like, I would never ask Lex to give me strokes like that. Like, this idea that Lex and I go out and play, and I get like 20 strokes, and then I, quote, win, because like I'm at 19 as opposed to 20. Just like so emasculating. It's like so infantilizing. It's such a participation trophy. Like, good job, buddy. Oh, you beat me by 1 stroke. Oh, you're such a good little buddy. Like, I just can't do it.
Not my greatest, but it's gonna be okay. Sit down. Get down. Get down. Get down. All right, it's by the cart path. Nice, easy walk. Good for our data. Right-hand side by the cart path. I've got 160 yards in, maybe.
Oh, they're gonna yell at me. D-Boy
Guys,
says,
don't yell at Phil.
Yeah, D-Boy says, do you guys see the Happy Gilmore putter Odyssey put out? Sold out instantly. Yeah, stupid. Big mistake. Well, I don't know why you buy that. It's not going to be a good movie. I'm calling it now. I don't think the movie's funny. Orion says he's only got a GIN to monitor his progress. Yeah, that makes sense. And D-Boy says that's literally what it's there for, though. Yeah, I don't know. Rod says, LOL, what if it's for 50 bucks? You would take the strokes? No? No, of course not. No, Rod, no. Yeah, there you go. Amateur says, my matches with my buddies, we never give strokes. Yeah, never. Everything's got to be 100% legit. Putt everything out, no strokes. What are you guys doing here? Right? You guys are literally, like, playing, like, children's games, is my point. What's up, Cat GPT? And Lumberpat. Walk up. D-Boy says you buy the stupid Happy Gilmore putter because you can resell it for 2K. All right, that's fine. JP Golf says Phil is a flat earther. No, that's the point, is I'm a full round earther, right? That's the point. Oh, thank you. Karen Golf says, Phil, search. These people walked up on me. I had to show them who's the boss. Yes, that is what it was called. Thank you, Karen Golfs. Such a great job. Glad that you're here.
All right, guys and gal. I've got 152 yards.
JP says,
the weather's dry enough.
I have no idea what's going on. Just chiming in. No, I know. I have no idea what's going on. Who knows?
150 yards, slightly wet, 8 iron. It could be right on the pin if it's the right distance. Okay, just to the left of the pin. I'm on the green. Great shot.
All right, great job. Tanner says, bring back Monkey. Well, if we could have him today, we'd take him today, too. JP says, love you guys. Love you, too. No Diddy. JP, love you. Guys, go check out JP's new video. I watched about 10 minutes of it. Looks like a fun time. Love the guests that JP gets on his channel. Fellow content creator. Little Golfy says, Phil, blade or mallet? Blade. Always blade.
Why not a mallet, Phil? Talk about putters and why you think blade and why you think the Happy Gilmore putter is stupid. And
well, it's a hockey stick. I mean, are you really gonna putt with a hockey stick? No.
People putt with those lab putters all the time. Those are spaceships. You really gonna putt with a spaceship?
Not me.
People do it,
right? No, I think the heavier the putter is, right? You get these giant mallet putters, they become very heavy. I think that generally you lose your athleticism, which is why I'm pro blade. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. JP says, thanks, Phil. It's always a vibe when I'm around. Yep. Ooh.
All right, we got a barking dog.
Lex is gonna get killed.
I'm gonna get mauled by a damn dog.
Yeah, Amateur says he shaved serious strokes with this lab. DF2. Big old mallet. Well, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's the one thing. You know, if you're going to get a mallet putter, yeah, get a lab putter. That's the one. These other lab putters are just gimmicks, though. Right? I mean, there's actual science to a lab putter as far as the zero torque. So that's fine. It's all the rest of them, right? Like the Odyssey 2 ball and all this stuff. It's just marketing.
Straight at it.
Where's the break?
What a horrible putt.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Whoa.
Horrible.
Yep.
Absolutely dreadful.
Yep. Awful. Just awful. And just so you guys know in chat, all these talking points, they're specifically designed for you guys to disagree. So don't think that I'm actually serious about this stuff.
Oh.
3-putt.
3-putt bogey.
Oh, 3-putt bogey. Oh my gosh.
3-putt from like
8 feet.
15 feet.
Yeah. And you're making me do more work. Oh, that's interesting. Aussie said he just came back from Golf Galaxy. He did try the lab putter. Aussie, you're a very experienced golfer. I trust your opinion. What is your review? What did you think of the lab?
I should go buy one. That's what I just heard.
Good point from Matthew. He says, learning how to read greens helps my putting more than my putter. Yep. Honestly, Matthew, take that, what you just said there, and put that on billboards all across America. That's literally it. Yeah. And that's kind of my point, though, is that the putter kind of doesn't matter. It's about your skill. It's about your approach. It's about your mentality. It's about how much you practice putting, right? Like, literally, I mean, that's fine. If you want to putt with, you know, the Happy Gilmore putter, I'm sure you could be a good putter given enough time. You just got to practice. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Aussie says S, don't bother. Really, with the lab putter? Really? Wow. Okay. Yeah, Cameron says he tried the lab putter last week.
Cock-a-doodle? He said...
Yeah. It takes a minute to get used to the pressed grip. Yeah, no, my golf coach has got a lab putter. He did say that it's a weird mental thing, right? You got to get used to the zero torque. Because he wants to, this is what people say, right? Is you gotta stop wanting to manipulate the putter face. So it does take an adjustment. So just to be fair to lab putter. So just so you guys know.
I kind of like manipulating the putter face.
Yeah,
manipulating the club face.
You do.
I'm kind of a club face manipulator.
Yeah, there you go. Poor Fever Mind says, I feel like a super noob when talking about choosing a putter. Like, how do I decide what feel or material when you can't even read a green? Ha ha. Well, you'll get there, Fever Mind.
Yeah, and you saw what just happened to me, right? What was that? Was that the putter mistake? Was that reading a green mistake? That was hitting it too hard. You know, that was execution. The putter didn't have much to do with what just happened. You know, I was downhill, down grain, and I didn't pay attention to downhill, down grain, and just how much faster that's going to move than uphill into grain or regular into grain. So you just got to pay attention out here. You got to pay attention on the greens, which is why it takes forever. Because you got to stop and you got to go, okay, what's the grain doing? What's all this doing? Get down low on the ground, take a look at it.
Yep.
It's a lot of work putting.
Yep.
Phil, how you liking your new flyovers? Guys, how do you like the flyovers?
I like them.
You like them? Good. I can't wait to film some new ones. I'm so much of a better drone pilot now.
Yep.
I feel like we're gonna get some much better filming on the next go round of doing those. All right, just another half second of waiting here, Phil.
Cool.
I know it's Monday, so you don't have any news today. Nothing happened. Who won yesterday's tournament? What was the tournament yesterday? Was there even golf on?
Scottish Open.
Okay, did Rory win?
Yeah, I don't know. Who cares?
Okay.
Yeah, actually, let's do this because you guys were asking for it.
Oh, walk up all fucking day. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Guys.
No. Hey, which one of you walked up?
Bro,
No, which one of you walked up? Do you fucking walk up? No. Walk up. Walk up. Yeah. Hey. No, fuck this. Hey, you wanna fucking be cool, bro? Come up! Yeah, fucking come up! Walk up! Hey! All on video, you dumbass! I don't give a fuck about.
All right, Phil, I'm ready if you are.
Bro, you fucking
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
We're just looking at the walk-up video, but go ahead.
No, that's fine. Run it. I want you to run that whole video.
Nope, it's done. We're done.
Good. Which one of you walked up, huh? Which one of you walked up?
Ooh.
Ooh, walk up.
Ooh.
Walk up. That is out there. That is a great ball in the fairway. 280. All right, let's go get a birdie.
Yep. Oh yeah, so Lex, some guy named Gotterup won the Scottish Open. Thank you, Aussie and Karen Golfs. Yep, some guy named Gotterup. Red Dog says walk up. Little Golfy says I prefer a milled face because it's not as much pop. I like a face balanced putter because my stroke doesn't have much bend. Okay.
Who said that?
A little Golfy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a lot of knowing yourself for a brand new golfer too.
Yep.
I like that, little Golfy.
Based on the video, Fever Mind says, I cannot imagine being that pissed off on a golf course. I know. That's what's so beautiful. Like, these guys that lose their shit, I just, like, you're out playing golf. I don't, like, you've climbed the mountain of, like, all of history, right? It's not just, like, climbing the mountain of our time and place. Just, like, it's all of it. Like, the idea that you get, like, a little tiny car, right? You get to drive this little tiny car around, right? And you get to have
lasers.
Like,
lasers.
Yep, you can smoke tobacco and drink alcohol, whack a little ball around. Like, how are you mad? How? Don't get it. Anyway, Dead King says, you can read Pells's putting Bible. It's 800 pages and still suck at putting. Yep, good point. Aussie says, you gotta be able to read greens and know your pace. Yep. D-Boy says, it's all about reading the greens and having the feel and coordination to hit it where you want to. Comes and goes for me. Yep. I would say about maybe like 6 putts around. There's something with like the pressure and the kind of like context where like my head starts to spin and like I get basically like almost like the pressure and I'm literally will pass out. Like my brain breaks. Like that's one of those things where you see,
I'm not bringing you to my member guest. Someone who every 6 putt breaks under the pressure.
Yeah. You don't want some guy like
for a member guest
over a pressure putt. He's like, he passes out.
All right, this is soggy. I'm gonna end up taking a big divot here. 8 iron. Drone is up. Just gonna get this nice and close. Nice and close. By golly, he did it again.
Beautiful.
By golly, he did it again.
By golly.
Okay, great ball. I am firing on some cylinders today.
Love to see it. Welcome in Romy 1 JC.
Hey, Romy.
Romy 1 JC.
Welcome.
He says golf's supposed to be fun. You're not working. Yeah, good point. Yeah.
Yep. Even if you are working, it still should be fun, right? Even if you are working.
Yep.
To Phil's point about crybaby Tommy Fleetwood.
No, I know. Because the point, right, is that Tommy Fleetwood, whatever that was, like 2 tournaments ago, he's like crying in
2 weeks ago. It was a couple
in the
weeks
press
ago.
conference. He came in 2nd place at a signature event. He like literally won like $2 million and he's crying. And I go like, dude, you just won $2 million for 2nd place in a golf tournament. Like, I get it, you didn't win. I know you guys kind of like the legacy stuff, but dude, have some perspective. Like you it's $2 million in your bank account.
Some
it is
things
about
are
the
more,
money,
more
Aussie.
than money.
Aussie says it's not about the money, Phil. Yes, it is. It is about the money. It's the whole reason we play golf. If I was a great golfer, I would go on the tour. Why? To make a lot of money, not to like oh, I'm gonna win the British Open. I'm gonna win this Open. No, I know, I get it. Aussie says he's won 30 mil. He doesn't need money. He wants a win. No, I know, and that's when I'm his sports psychologist, bringing him back and go, like, buddy, like, literally, you've built generational wealth. Like, your great grandkids are gonna like be set for life. Like, why are you crying? I just don't understand why you're crying. I know, T-Boy says it's rage bait. No, it's not rage bait. I'm being serious.
Hit it, hit it, hit it. Damn, I hit it too hard again. Oh, I hit it too hard again.
There you go. Lil Golfy says, I've been in 2 winning scramble teams, so I'm obviously with Phil on this, right? Did you win stuff? Right? Once you guys get like $1,000 or like some free swag, right? You get some free stuff from like playing well. You go like, oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Playing good golf gets me things. Yeah.
Dude, winning player of the year and getting like $100 or whatever for player of the year this year, like that felt good. What are you gonna do here?
Fever Mind says, no, once you have a certain amount of money, having more of it just doesn't matter anymore. Okay, give me the money. Guys, give me the money so I can tell you if that's real or not.
Pulled it.
Oh. Damn.
That's a bogey. Oh, another
right.
3-putt bogey back to back on these 2 holes. I should have went par. Okay. We got to get it together. Those are expensive bogeys. I'm now 5 over. I got to par out the rest of the round here. Keep my handicap in check. We can do it. No problem. Tough par 3 coming up. But we're swinging the ball great. So no big deal today. And the weather's cooperating, right? Weather's cooperating big time. We're able to get some of this in.
Oh, whoops. Whoops. I got so wrapped up on my bullshit, I'm not paying attention to my own show. All right, guys, here we are on hole number 13. It's par 3.
$180 yards today.
Ooh, big one. Lex, we got Sam Stringer in chat. He says, sup, fellas? Lex, the beard looks particularly good today. Yep.
Hey, thank you. It's still on.
Yep.
That's still there. So I'm happy that it's still there. When I got home yesterday, or a little bit afterwards, I asked my wife, I was like, did you did you notice I still had a beard? She's like, yeah, instantly. And she had a play date with another 3-year-old, so she wasn't watching the stream yesterday, but she was happy that I came home with a beard for whatever weird reason. She likes her man hairy. Okay. The drone's up. It's right there. We want to see an ace. Give the people what they came for. Be the day. Be the day. Be the day. Oh my God. So close. I've got maybe 6 feet uphill, Phil.
You said the drone was up. I went, you guys see that spinning circle? That's the drone feed. I was like, oh, he's got a drone up? And then it's like, oh, no. He's just...
Sorry, Phil.
Yep, you're talking to yourself. Yep. D-Boy says, I love how Shank can be Phil's alter ego and say the stuff he wants to but can't. No, that's not how that works. What are you talking about? Shank's his own person. We got Golf Wrenching. What's up, Golf Wrenching? Thanks again for playing with us yesterday. He says, popping in for a score update. Yeah, not playing too bad.
I just came off 2 3-putts. So 6 putts in the last 2 holes. I've got a birdie chance here, probably 12 feet. I got to really sink this.
Little Golfy says, so glad Lexita didn't cry at the sight of his real face. Yeah. You guys are crazy. Lexus, you know, this whole thing, right?
No,
so,
my kids want me to shave.
I know. So D-Boy's saying, he says, they like us manly. His wife forbids him to shave because I look 17. Like, what wife doesn't want to go like, oh, I'm in my mid-30s and I'm married to a handsome, hot, attractive 17-year-old man? I don't get it. Oh, camera went down. Oh, there it is. It's back.
Yeah, I slipped to the Speedify to try to just see if I could get it fixed here.
Yeah, it's weird. Red Dog says his wife won't let him lose his small beard either. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, every girlfriend I've ever been with, they just go like, dude, you have got to shave, right? I know you guys think I'm like a baby face, but like I'm literally like 35% Neanderthal. Like every girlfriend has told me like, dude, you've got to shave like literally 5 minutes before we get romantic.
There's nowhere to go.
Otherwise, I'm gonna rash out from like your beard. Oh, we got it. Oh no, so close.
Okay, we're in for a 3. Off the bogey train.
Love it.
Phil, my earbuds died on me. I gotta switch earbuds.
Okay. Look at these birds. It's crazy. These birds are just like, yeah, what's up, buddy? Dead King says, Lex, throw your lab putter in the pond. He doesn't have a lab putter. And don't you ever dare tell him that's my putter he's using right now. I gave it to him. No way he's gonna throw in the pond. Yep, I'm with you. Aussie says forget lab. No, I'm with you. I mean, Lex doesn't need a lab putter. D-Boy says those birds are called sandhill cranes. They're the ribeye in the sky, according to Fat Perez. Has he actually eaten one though? I mean, I'd do it if I wouldn't go to jail. I would eat one of those. I don't think Fat Perez actually ate one. So
Phil, I got you back now.
yeah, I think the lab's got a problem. Yeah, it's got a problem.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're getting the iPhone audio.
Yep.
Aussie says Lex needs to practice for an hour a day on his putting. Well, yeah. Yep.
Check.
Oh, yep, much better.
I got you back now. You're back.
Yep, good.
Yeah, Lex does need to practice an hour a day on his putting. Lex doesn't have an extra hour. I got to try to find the time. Honestly, I got to try to make the time. So my pre-practice this morning, I hit a bunch of 3-woods. I hit like 12 3-woods, but most of my time I spent on the chipping range and just chipping. And the putting green is closed temporarily, so I chipped for, whatever that was, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and that was my practice today, was 20 minutes of chipping. I need to do that with putting.
No, I mean, I think that's good though.
But then my chipping's gonna gonna go to hell. The problem is then if I don't do that with the chipping goes to hell.
Yep, and I would, as your producer, I would say, I like that you're practicing the chipping. Yep.
And it was a lot of I was able to do 40-yard pitch shots today. So I was really practicing a lot of 40-yard pitch shots.
Nice.
I think if this weather seems to hold like this, I might get the drone up here.
Ooh, cool.
Nope, never mind. Nope. They're going to blow the siren here any second.
No. No, we just got in the groove.
I'm looking to see if the group in front of me is out there. Yeah, they're out there.
Dead King says at $500 a lab putter, I want to be the owner of that company. And Aussie says agree. Here's the thing, right? I do agree with you guys. Right? I will never spend $500, $600 on a putter. But then you've got also all these other people who like I got my Scotty Cameron. You're like, oh really? It's like, yeah, it's got like I can't putt with it. It's a piece of crap putting, but it's got gold.
But this beryllium, it's got beryllium.
Yeah,
beryllium inserts.
Yeah. And you go, how much you pay? You go, like, it was $8,000. I go, like, what are you doing? Like, I can't putt with it. I put it up on a wall next to my dead moose that I killed. My guns.
Dude, I know a bunch of dudes like that who have a wall of putters.
Aussie says he's got a Cleveland putter. What specific brand, Aussie? Let's look at your putter. Type in the exact model so I can bring it up. Andrew, what's up, Andrew R? He says, how is there not a group behind? It's called Private Golf, Andrew. Welcome to Private Golf.
And they're coming up on me. There's a group in front of us. I picked a good tee time, and I try to pick tee times where if I need to sort of, I don't know, but there's a group in front of us, so Even if there was a group behind us, whatever, make them wait.
Yep. Yep.
But
It's
Phil's right, private golf.
Yep, it's the
Called
new
private
thing. I do have a offline network of golfers that I commune with, and I'm just telling you that everyone is going, you know what? I'm kind of getting into golf, and I'm now looking at my value clubs in my area to go private. Yeah. It sucks, right? I mean, I'm like a huge proponent of public golf.
Smashed. Absolute smashed in the fairway.
Beautiful. But, yeah, I don't know. It's basically impossible right now to go out there. You got, like, just, like, people that can't hit the ball. People taking, like, 6 hours. It's just not good. Yeah, it's basically it's like my big recommendation to you guys. Try to figure out how to get to a club and go private. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
That's Phil's 1 minute segment for the day. Guys,
Yeah.
be rich.
Be rich.
Somehow find a way to be rich.
Yep.
I don't know. I lucked into my club. Free golf ball. No, it's just the top of one. Okay.
Lex, we do have Rick in chat. He's coming in with his crazy show ideas. He
Yeah,
says,
what should I do tomorrow, Rick?
He says, I'm late. What's happening? He says, 7 wood, ? Red tees? Playing the first shot from the tee shot? Mulligans? We're not doing anything today, Rick. I'm so sorry. He says, okay.
Yeah, we should be.
Hit the tee shot, then start the hole from wherever the tee ball lands as your first stroke. 1 less par than stated on the card. I love these ideas, Rick, but the problem is that God, you guys think I'm loud? That was so loud. Wow. God, they act like it's a nuclear explosion. Anyway, Rick, you gotta hone in your ideas. I gotta be able to make them for a title thumbnail, right? Something very clear, concise, that makes sense. I love the ideas, but yeah, it can't be like super involved where it's like, okay, here's the first part of the game, right? And then you like go on for like 5 minutes and go, here's part 2. It just got to be like a boom thing, right? Cameron says you need to move to a state with less lightning. Dead King says lightning.
Yep.
Insurance makes them do that. Yep. Rick says it's over. I heard their horn. Yep. Little Golfy says here's your new putter, Phil. What putter? D-Boy says par 3 every hole. Yeah, well, that might be a thing. Yep. Rick says, Phil, all my games make the score lower. Everyone else's games are penalizing his score. No, I know. Well, I mean, that's kind of the thing, though, is that I think the viewers want to see, it's all about schadenfreude, right? We want to see Lex suffer. And as soon as you, like, make a scorecard where it's, like, literally, like, 50 under, people start going, like, oh, but you did this, you did that, you know. You're cheating, you're cheating, you're cheating. Like the, you know, It's like a thing with YouTube golf. People go like, "Oh, you're cheating. You're cheating."
I'm just driving over to a different shelter right now. Oh, that's right. Cart path only. Whoopsie daisies. About my golf YouTube experience? Yeah, that sounds like a great topic. Let me just get to my shelter here. And we can run through that. Hopefully this other guy doesn't join me. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Okay. So tomorrow let's do forward tees. Let's play forward tees tomorrow.
All right, fine. You want to do Rick's game?
Yeah, I'll try to decipher out how I do that. First shot doesn't count, and play everything as a 3. So what you're doing is you have to lower the scorecard on the scorecard on all of them, right? And then so it's lower the scorecard, so every par 4 becomes a par 3. And the tee shot doesn't count, but I still have to get it in the fairway, right? Otherwise, the tee shot is somewhere weird. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Well, still, he wants to see a low number. Let's just play the forward tees and see if we can really shoot a low number tomorrow.
I know, but you can't. We've done this before.
Can't. I know.
I know. I'm right here, guys. I muted myself. I'm trying to like cue Lex up. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Yeah, no, it may not work. It may not work. Yeah. I don't know. It's something different though than just doing stroke play. We'll talk about it offline, Phil.
All right.
And see if I can't come up with a game that satisfies that, right? It's almost kind of like, ooh, there was a strike. It's almost like turning everything into a par 3, right? And playing it as a par 3 course or something. I might have a visitor coming. Phil, we might be wrapping.
Okay. Well, we got 13 holes in. It's more than we thought we would.
Yeah.
So that's good.
I don't know. We got at least 15 minutes, but I'm looking out that way.
Yeah.
You could check. Maybe you check radar or something. Or I'll see if I can check radar.
Yeah.
See what's gonna happen here in a few minutes.
Yeah.
It's just which way is this going?
And guys, let us know what kind of content. Let's do this. Let's do some business. Let's do a little business. Aussie says, go work on your putting. Lil Golfy says, your soldiers. Yeah. Let us know, guys. Point taken. Feedback received. Let us know what kind of content you guys want us to do in the future.
I don't think this storm is. I don't know. Like, okay, here we go.
Aussie says, subscribers golf trip. No, I know you guys keep saying that. We don't have $1 million, Aussie. We can't do that. Red Dog says, I'm telling you, a range session would go hard. Set up the drone behind and above. Yep, we did talk about that. Okay, yep.
Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Yeah.
Yep. Fever Mind, love to see it. He says, lessons with a professional. I would love to see that too. Aussie says, golf and booze. Red Dog says,
okay,
Lex is doping, maybe.
Okay. What does that mean?
No, it's
like, how do we do that?
No, I know it's a joke.
Oh.
D-Boy says, I like it all. Yeah. Normal stroke play is fine. The other stuff is cool too. Oh, Lex does have $1 million. Fever Mind says, even a Q&A with a pro where the chat can ask questions to try and improve our game. That'd be fun. Yep. Aussie says, subs golf trip with golf and booze. Wow. Well, in a few years, we will do that, Aussie. It's going to be a good time. Rick says, based on Rick's thing, is everything won't be a 3. 3 will still be a 2. 4s will be a 3. 5s will be a 4. I don't know. Little Golfy says,
yeah, because we're
yeah, go ahead.
Because we're not counting the first stroke, right?
Yeah.
You're getting a mulligan basically on the first one, but you have to sort of tee off from wherever that is. So like on a par 3, my tee shot doesn't matter, right? And maybe he's saying leave it as a par 3, and then I just go from my tee shot, right? So if I'm on the green and I 2-putt, that's a birdie. I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah. Well, type it out in the Discord, Rick. This idea you have. Like, I personally don't get it. Seems like it's way too much work for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Aussie says subs golf trip and golf with booze. And
I like that idea.
What I love about that, are you guys going to be fine when I stay home and I don't go? Because I don't like going places? I won't do it.
Well, someone's got to run the show, Phil.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm staying home. Aussie says, golf trip. We can stay at Phil and Lex's house. Oh, really? Yeah. No way. No way.
I'm sure my wife would love that. I'm like,
Yep.
honey, I'm going to have like 6
8.
guys from the internet
Yep.
staying at our house. Do you mind?
Little Golfy says, make it a course near you, jerk. I still wouldn't go. Even like 3 minutes is too far. I would prefer to stay home. Yeah.
I think this is going to blow over.
Phil? Yeah. No. I don't actually. It's the worst part of golf is like going a place and being outdoors. You guys don't know, but
that's the best. That's the best part of golf.
No,
Phil.
it's when we get the money. I'm gonna live stream sim golf. Yeah, I don't want to go outside. Screw it. Cameron said, "That's sad."
Phil's
Phil.
got allergies.
Yep.
Phil's got allergies.
Just going out. You know, we went out. It's just like it's so hot. It's so like, and the bugs are like literally eating you alive as you're trying to like film stuff. It's like such a nightmare. I hate it so much.
So we're going to talk about the YouTube experience, I guess.
Oh yeah.
We got some time.
Yep.
So we're going to talk about YouTube experience. So the early days, I was still jacked on like pro hormones and coming off to go to the gym and really like high testosterone, much higher levels than I'm at probably right now. And I really got into the Trip character. And I think Trip is what really sort of launched us to go and do this. And I had a lot of fun as Trip going around doing that. So we did that for a few videos, tried to make some normal videos, and just found like you put this huge effort into a video and it gets 200 views or something. And trying to break out of that ceilings just seems so hard. And we're going to make more videos. I'm not saying that we're not going to do that. But then we started live streaming in whatever that was, maybe October. What's before October? September. We started live streaming in September, and didn't have Phil on. Phil wasn't, and we didn't have the OBS. We weren't doing the full show yet. And as the full show evolved, I kind of started. The interesting thing was the golf journey too, because I started at about an 11 handicap when we started this back a year ago, and now I'm at a 3.3. So what is that? It's like 8 strokes. 8 strokes gained in a year, which is just a pretty phenomenal amount. If you went to a pro, I don't know. I don't think a pro would say, hey, come with me and I'll drop you 8 strokes. It takes a lot of work to do that. But then it's been a lot of fun and a great excuse to like go and play golf. So it's like I get to go and just live this life and go play golf now every day, which that ain't bad, let me tell you. Even though we got some weather, whatever today, and it's a little dull, the tougher thing is actually being an on-stage persona and trying to be lively and upbeat and engaging. And I could just sit here in silence, right? Like there's someone else right over here, or I gotta have this conversation with you, and it looks like I'm just talking to myself over here to this other person who's waiting out the rain. So there's moments where you look like a total psychopath out here and a very bizarre individual, and I look like a real nut job to some of the other members. So that has its own like kind of like what do you call that, self-conscious. I got some self-conscious stuff too, about the behaviors I do and don't do. So it's interesting, that's for sure.
All right, well, there you
Phil,
go.
was that a good answer?
Yep. Little Golfy says, God bless Trip. D-Boy says he loves Trip. Yep, they want to see more Trip. And Karen Golf says, the radar is clear after this cell. Doesn't look like any other cells are forming after this, so yeah, I
think we'll be good to go here in a few minutes.
Yep. Little Golfy's put some, he said, great answer. Yeah.
Thanks, Little Golfy. And you've got your YouTube experience, and like some of the highlights though is, so on Instagram we had some of our original shorts on Instagram get up to like 700,000 views. And pulling that many views on a video, we had these little wins all along the way to kind of keep us going. Each day is a little win, right? Yesterday was a big win. And we just keep getting these, little wins. Phil, what's your YouTube experience been like? You got locked in your room. We were making videos and stuff, and then you got locked in your room.
Yeah,
this is like horrible for you.
Yeah, I mean, I got fired. I literally sat myself down and said, like, Phil, you're fired, buddy. You suck at golf? No one
From
wants
on-
to watch
from on
shitty golf.
stream.
Yeah. Said, sorry, buddy. No more golf for you. That was painful. Yeah.
Must have been a tough conversation to have with yourself
It
too.
was tough. Yep. God dang it.
You heard that one, huh?
Yep.
It's pretty much the rain has kind of let up now, and it's just this little bit of electricity here. But like Karen said, I think we're going to be good to go here. Another 15 minutes or so. I got a stop point at 3 o'clock, so regardless of where we're at, I got to bail on the course at 3 o'clock. Big thanks to the new subscriber today, whoever subscribed. Thank you to that. We got up to 465.
Mm-hmm.
How many likes we got on the stream today, Phil?
We are at 21.
21. Thank you,
Love
guys.
to
That's
see
awesome.
it.
Love to see it. Thank you so much. What other kind of questions you guys got for Lex or for Phil? We got a couple minutes for real talk here.
Rick says, yeah, the rain is what you need to be concerned with, not the bolts of lightning. Well, no, they don't stop the course on rain. It's only the lightning, Rick. So, like, literally, we're not allowed to play.
I'll get in trouble if I go out there.
Yep.
But the course will be wide open in front of me. Everyone else will throw in the towel, I think, and it's going to get wide open.
Karen Golf says, lightning is no joke in Florida. Yep. Rick's Garden says, where's the drone?
It's in his bag. Right here. She's coming here.
Yeah, the cart girls are still out there. Just none of the golfers. Yeah.
Today was a cart guy, actually.
Yeah. And maybe that's a good thing to talk about. Do you have any like safe updates as far as like what's going on at the club? That sort of stuff.
Yeah. We can talk a little bit about that. We've got a new GM starting. We had an interim GM. And it was interesting. This guy, he sent out a very real email. He was like, real talk time. I don't get called into clubs when things are going well. Like my job, I don't ever walk into a good situation. That's not my job. My job is to come in when things aren't going well and to get the ship right real fast.
Wow.
And this guy sends out this email like this.
Wow.
And then at the end of the email, he's like, and
Good.
the director of agronomy is no longer with us as of today, right? Like, I'm firing the next person in charge, right? Which would be the director of agronomy around here. So really, just kind of a really heavy email, real talk. Kind of surprising to see some of that from a GM. Actually, pleasantly surprised, honestly. Instantly, my wife's phone blew up. Like the wives started texting about this email, and they had a whole thread. And I'm not on the wives thread, but like
The wives thread.
I hear my phone. I hear my phone, my wife's phone, just going off as all these wives just like tear apart this email. It sounded like for sort of like unprofessionalism and just more of this like, why are we keep stumbling over our feet? And all these ladies, mind you, so all these ladies on this thread, they're all executives. They're all executives at various corporations. They're all really like top performers, and so they're used to sort of like dealing with corporations that run well and things that just like go smoothly. And so then they see this club stuff and, and just, you know, have these kind of like, how is this so hard, right? It's a golf course and a restaurant. How is this so hard to run? So that's kind of that. We got a new guy starting July 1. So hopefully the new GM will be cool and be down, for, you know, I'll stay under his radar and no big whoop. So hopefully that's how that shakes out. Thankfully, all of the core staff is still intact. The director of golf, director of graphics, the lead restaurant guy, all of the core staff is still in place. So the people who actually run the place are kind of still there. We have just a change at the very top. But to be honest, like, I'm not sure the last guy did anything but make more mess from the top. And, you know, if I had my way, I'd probably give more leadership to some of the lower people here, the people who actually keep this place running. I don't know. It's tough though. We run a thin budget, I think. We're a value club. And so running a value club, but then we got this keeping up with the Joneses around us. Around us are the best clubs in America, platinum clubs. They're all platinum clubs around us. So we have this keeping up with the Joneses where it's like, you know, okay, we got to be a platinum club. And it's like, I don't know, bro. This guy here isn't platinum club potential, right? Like, I'm not a platinum club member.
Yeah.
That's not who I am. I can barely afford this.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I can't afford this. Like,
Well,
we gotta keep things in check.
Yeah, and
So-
I would say this: if I was to apply for the GM job at your golf club, what you guys
Yeah.
are missing is a unique identity, right?
Yes.
Yeah, like there's nothing. They're trying to either like keep up with the Joneses or try to be value. Like, they just need to embrace who they are and like really double down on the community aspect. And yeah, I don't know. You guys got a great club, right? Like, it's crazy.
It is a great club.
It's
It's a
actually crazy
fantastic
to me that your club does not celebrate its own like success. It's
Yeah.
such a great club. Like, this idea
Yeah,
that
no,
you're
I
like
know.
firing people. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
The director of agronomy. I mean, this course is so great, right? Like,
2 courses. He
yeah,
takes care
I
of
know it's 2 courses. Yeah.
2 courses.
No, I know. It's crazy that they fired the guy. Like, the guy
Yeah.
deserves like really kudos, in my opinion.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
it wasn't him though. It's the grounds crew, right? And then maybe his direction wasn't the strongest, and you know, the grounds crew are really the ones getting the job done. You know, he's an overseer, and they were saying, you know, the email that came out about that was that it wasn't on him, but it was the committee, the Greens and Grounds committee. Had a punch list of things. It was a whole punch list, and they came out of a committee meeting one day with a punch list of about 10 to 15 items that needed to be handled immediately. So that kind of rattled some stuff there, but I don't know if that really warranted firing. Like, things grow fast here, weeds grow fast. Things can get out of hand in 2 weeks, real quickly on you, right? And you know, he didn't have the experience here of previous seasons to know what's going to grow and what's not going to grow, and
Yeah.
where he needs to be aggressive and where he doesn't need to be aggressive.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure that the failures that he was having
Yeah.
were fireable offenses.
Yeah.
I'd have to know more about that, I think, to really make a more informed decision on it.
Yeah.
From
can
my
you-
perspective as a player
Yeah.
who plays the course every day, I saw a couple of condition things that were a little concerning, but nothing that a simple conversation wouldn't have taken care of.
Yeah. No, the greens are almost perfect, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fairways are almost perfect.
Well, they are. The greens were almost perfect, but they had some encroachment, right? We had this encroachment from fairway grass because they
But
weren't
that's
getting cut.
going back like 4 years though.
No, we have brand new greens. it's brand new greens, and we started getting encroachment on brand new greens.
Oh, on the East
And
course.
so I think on the East course.
Okay.
And so I think a number of members went, yo, we just spent $10 million on these greens.
Yeah.
And we're seeing encroachment already. Like, if you don't nip this in the bud quickly, we're going to have issues on our brand new greens that we just paid 10 million for. Like, we can't have that. You gotta stop this today, right now, type stuff. So, you know, there were some little issues here and there that weren't being, I think, treated as like, okay, we want a top tier golf course. We just paid for a top tier golf course. Keep it in top tier condition. Keep the green speeds. The tipping point was actually this tournament I was in.
Oh, Lex, let's pause. Fever Mind has a great point. He says, "Sorry for my ignorance, but what is green encroachment?" Yeah, you gotta explain what we're talking about.
Okay, yeah. So grass encroachment on the greens. You've got 2 different species of grass, sometimes 3 different species of grass on a golf course. You've got the grass in the rough, you've got the grass in the fairway, and then you have the grass on the green. And the grass on the fairway here and the grass on the green are different species of Tiff dwarf grass. You've got like Tiff dwarf eagle and Tiff dwarf, you know, whatever, it's 509 special or something as the fairways. And so what happens is that fairway grass encroaches on the greens. It grows under the ground and it's very aggressive, especially in the summertime. So what they have to do on the greens is they take like a weed whacker, but it's more of a firm blade, like an edger, and they edge the greens. And the greens have to get edged, I don't know, almost every other day. And you got to edge out the whole green and physically cut the grass to keep it from encroaching in. So it's another like labor process that you have to schedule and do, you know. So every morning you got to like mow them, roll them, you got to edge them, and they weren't edging them every day. You know, I think that's probably a more high level process, right? To do that. You can't make a mistake with that tool, or else you just made a big whoopsie daisy into the green. So I'm not sure. It's probably one guy who edges them around here, you know, who's got that skill to use the tool, would be my guess. So, you know, they didn't get edged. And so you had encroachment, and a lot of members flipped out when there was encroachment. Uh-huh. Yep.
Oh, I was muted. Whoops. Yeah, so, you know, I think when you spend $10 million, you want perfection. So I get that. Yeah. I don't know. You know, like the thing I go back to, right, about like Florida, can you imagine being in charge of like 50 acres in Florida?
Wow. Yeah, no, I know.
Right? It's just like, no.
It's probably more than 50 acres.
Yeah, no,
honestly.
it's impossible. I mean, I'm in charge of like a half acre, and it's killing me because Florida is just like literally a swamp. And these poor guys out here trying to make a golf course. I mean, I go like, I don't know, if you get like 80% good, that's like a A+ on your performance review. Yeah. The idea that they fired the guy for some weeds, I don't know. It's tough pill to swallow. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe there was something else going on there, right? That they don't want to talk about. You know, but what was communicated to the general membership was, you know, just kind of. They didn't even say poor performance. They didn't even say that, and there was no reason given in the letter from the interim GM for why he was dismissed. I think it was just implied that it was performance related.
Yeah, Fever Mind's got a great point. He says he's only played munis. Great question. He says, what is the average club course cost? So I just typed it into Google, and it says the average cost to operate an 18-hole golf course typically ranges from $500,000 to $1 million annually. Yeah. And that's kind of my point, right? It's oh my God. Yeah. Clubs, private clubs can spend anywhere from $1.5 to $2 million a year.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have 2
crazy
courses.
how expensive it is.
You're looking at like a $4 million budget, right?
Yep.
For this guy. So he's running a $4 million department. You know, so the expectation is that there shouldn't be weeds. And what happens is people bring guests. This is what happens.
Ooh.
Is you bring a guest out
Spicy.
here, and then there's some weeds or there's something that's a little embarrassing, and you got to like apologize for condition or something. And then these guys, they send an email about it. They go off the handle every time they get marginally embarrassed by like something at the club. You know, if something's not right, it's like they get really like more offended when it's in front of a guest. And I'm right there with them too. Like I had lunch with Robbie after the round yesterday, and I was pleasantly surprised that the food was as good as it was. The food was very tasty. I had some ribs, he had some wings. Harold had a hamburger, and it was just like, you know, all the food was pretty well done. So that was nice. They really delivered for my guest experience, right? I had a guest out, and the club did a pretty good job. They kept us safe with the lightning alarm and kept us from playing golf. All right, Phil, the maintenance guys are getting back to work. That's a good sign.
Oh, good. All right, well, we are now at 2:19 p.m. Eastern Time. You've got about 40 minutes left. Maybe 30 minutes left.
I can get it in.
Yep, let's see what happens, guys. We may get back to the golf.
Phil, I got to change Starlink battery, so if you lose a little bit of data here temporarily,
yep,
it's because I'm changing back.
Anyway, yeah, good conversation. Good thoughts. Fever Mind says, "Oh man, with all that rain in Florida, I bet course management is absolute hell." Yeah, no, it sucks. Little Golfy says initiation fees are anywhere from $5K to $250,000K, and then yearly dues of anywhere from $3K to $150K. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's worth it though. You know, if you guys can get yourselves into a private club, go private. It's what to do. Yeah. Right? I mean, unfortunately, there's just so many bad golfers on public courses that make, right? It's one of these problems where the golf courses basically don't, they're like not willing to lose 10% of the business by kicking off and getting rid of some of these guys who are just the really egregious habitual slow players, right? And that's it. It's like 10% of them are just like the worst people who are just like ruining golf for the rest of us. And you got to kick them off. Yeah.
I had something to say to your point. I was trying to hold it in my brain, and I think I lost it.
Oh.
Darn it. What were you saying just before?
About go private.
It's about private clubs.
Yeah, go private.
Go private.
Yeah, I know you guys can afford it. Do it.
Oh, I know what it was. Okay, all right. Here,
Yeah.
I know.
Just do it.
Let me explain the difference. As a member here, I'm not a customer, right? I'm not a customer here. I'm the boss, right? So there's a big difference.
I know.
What?
I'm doing the brain exploding thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the boss here. Instead of being the customer where I have to be beholden to the course. It's a little bit the other way. The course is beholden to me, right? Like this is all designed so I can go and have my fun, and I'm the boss of it. Now I have to act within the rules and everything else that we agree as bosses. There we go.
All right, guys, we're playing. Golf's back on. Lex, guess what?
What?
Professional Golf Advisor just dropped the new video.
Sweet.
Oh my God, guys. Guys, you gotta check out this channel.
Oh, it's raining on me, Phil.
All right, cool. Let's see. DMC says, I just hate playing one course unless the club is in a large group where they reciprocate playing rounds at other courses. Yeah, I don't know. You know, honestly, I would take... This is a big question, DMC, right? Would you guys play one course for the rest of your life if it's always empty, no shitty players, right? I mean, there's got to be a thing about... like playing other courses, playing public stuff, and you get to play other courses, but honestly, like, it's like 6-hour round after 6-hour round. Like, no, it's so bad. It's the difference
between being married, Phil, and trying to be single, right?
Yep.
It blew clear, but I don't know if this is safe.
Do it. Do it.
Where's the box? Let me see the box. Where's the thing? Okay, the thing is on. It's not flashing. All right, we're good to go. All right, my mark is still there. I'm going to hit a 3-wood. Dude, no way this is all clear.
Whoops, we're golfing, boys.
No,
let's do it.
I don't know, man. It is grumbling out there. All right, I don't have my glove. Fuck it, I'm just hitting this before I get struck. Let's go. Leave it on the right-hand side. Play for my third. Perfect.
It's my golf and TV. Catch me in the chat where I'm talking to my people. Come for the Parson Bird, stay for the Eagles. Catch me in the chat where I'm talking to my people. Come for the Parson Bird, stay for the Eagles. It's my golf and TV. It's my golf and TV. Catch me in the chat where I'm talking to my people. But check the Discord if you want more details. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
You can't hear it, but playing some sweet songs in the background while you golf. Love to see it. I think we still got like 20 people watching.
All right, sweet. Just a lob wedge right up in there. Okay, just a little short, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be A-okay, Phil. Oh my God, I got low power warning just now. Let me just switch this real fast.
Gambling. It's gross and it's bad when poor people and old people do it. But what about gambling when it's presented to you as something really cool and exciting and it's on your telephone? Introducing GolfDegen.com, America's favorite golf betting website. It's cool, and you want to know why? Because we've got celebrity montages gambling. Isn't that cool? What does golf have to do with gambling? Nobody knows, but it looks cool, doesn't it? Download the app now to start making money.
Wealth and power and be in charge, and those individuals who won't.
Yep, and then give me some money. Yep. And then we're just going like okay, that's it. Okay. Perfect.
Oops.
All right, guys, we're back. Fever Mind says, off topic, but his car took a dump. So he's car shopping. What about a subcompact SUV should he get? Help this guy out, guys.
I did the research recently, and I picked a Mazda, Mazda 5 or something, Mazda 3. They're great cars. There's a lot of rain, Phil. I'm a little worried about the lav.
Yeah, be careful. DMC says, Toyota RAV4 hybrid gets my vote. Fever Mind says CX5 is on the table for sure. Yeah, that's what Lex got.
And that's what.
Yeah, it's a good car.
CX5, and I like my CX5
it's a nice car.
a lot. I
Guys,
really do.
The Mazda CX5, good car. Like
I bought it because of the cost of ownership and the reliability. It's one of the most reliable cars out there.
What a loser! It's so fun to drive. Look at This is not a car ad. This guy. Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed, guys.
Yeah, I'm pissed about the weather here. Like, this is just too much rain for me. These guys ain't stopping. I don't know if you'll be able to see these guys out there. They're going to play through.
Yeah. Little Golfy says, I wouldn't trade my Model Y for anything. Shout out to Tesla. D-Boy says he always gets something Japanese himself. Yep. Buckness says, hello, everyone. What's up, Buckness? Walk up, Buckness. Matthew says, you can't go wrong with a rotary engine. Yeah. Mazda. Yep. Good call.
Well, this other group is bailing. Yeah, I don't know how much I risk the lav, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, it's lightening up enough to go take a shot, I think. No way. I'm calling this, Phil. This lighting system is not working. That shit was close. I gotta head back. I'm driving back to the clubhouse. Did you copy?
No! 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 Shank, what do you think? Should Lex keep playing?
Yeah, I keep playing. I mean, I'm not afraid of his lightning. Won't hurt me.
I know, but you're a puppet.
And your point?
Well, I just think lightning wouldn't hurt you. Right? It could hurt Lex.
Or make him better at golf. I mean, there's that one guy. You know. That Retief Goosen. Love that guy. That guy got struck by lightning. Did him some good. He putted better.
All right, Shank. That's so rude. Do not make fun of Lex's putting at the end of our show.
I know, but there was like 8 3-putts. I know, Phil, you got like 2 3-putts. There was like 8 of them. He was so bad today.
There was
All right, Shank.
there was a few of them.
Shank, please be nice.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. This was McAuliffe TV. Oh, there's the siren. Lex, what does that mean?
Yeah, ask him. Oh, look at that. Look at that, Shank.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy out there.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, no, I'm rushing to get back here.
Yep.
I want to get out of this storm. This doesn't look good. And if I get struck, there's no one out here to resuscitate me.
Thank God. You know, let's be honest. We'd all love to see Lex die. I mean, that'd be good television, right?
No, Shank, Lex is not gonna die on stream. That's so rude.
Be good television, though.
All right, Shank, you gotta cool it, buddy.
Hey, Phil, I'm going to have to shut this down as soon as I get to my car, I think.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, that's the end of the show. We got to what? Hole 13. Good round. Just a few bogeys out there.
Yeah, just a few. Nice job. This guy putted like shit today.
All right, Shank, please. Please.
Yeah, go please yourself.
All right, Shank, I don't need this. I know you're trying to make the show fun, right?
I know, because the show was boring. You guys really kind of like phoned it in today. Kind of bad, kind of boring.
All right, Shank. Gosh darn it. All right, Lex, I think we're going to end the show. Shank says end it.
Yeah, please. Put me out of my misery.
Yep. All right, sorry about the weather, guys.
All
See you
right.
later. See you next time. See you tomorrow.
Yep.
Same time tomorrow. Hopefully,
Yep.
I think we got better weather tomorrow.
Wave bye. All right, guys, end of the show. We tried. Yeah, there you go. Little Golfy says 2.5 hours of garbage. Yep, garbage content. Guys, you gotta watch the show. I'm gonna put it in chat one more time. You guys gotta go watch Professional Golf Advisor. This stuff is so funny. This guy blows us out of the water. So check it out. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.